There you are, Cassie. I've been looking for you all over. What's wrong?
I'm dying, Will.
What? How? What?
By poison!
Wait, is this about Maggie?
What does it matter? I don't want to die tonight. I've just started living.
You're not dying, Cassie. Your character is. There'll be other parts.
I don't want other parts.
Look, Cassie, we got canceled. We had a good run, but we have a whole other episode to do, and we have to
How
make it
dare
good.
you kill me off, Nora?
You play the most loved character on this show, and yours and Nigel's relationship means more to our audience, what little we have, than any other relationship on the show. So I decided to go a little Romeo and Juliet with it. It is the last episode, after all. We have to make it memorable.
For the show or for your career?
Can it be both?
I don't want to die tonight, Nora.
Of course not. But trust me, this will be the most talked about moment in the history of our show.
It means nothing if Maggie has to die for it.
Cassie, Maggie's always been my favorite, and mainly because of you.
Oh, I'm crushed. I thought Nigel was your favorite. So anyway, that new writing job,
All based on tonight.
it is one of your better scripts.
Well, we'll see what you guys do with it.
Well, I'll pull through for you, Nora. I mean, you're the one that gave me my start after all. I guess I better be back there.
Yeah. Right. Just gonna check. Looking good.
Hard to believe it all is tonight, huh?
What are you doing, Harold? Don't you have some security to do?
Oh, yeah, sure do. The Harold Truman here is the biggest fan of Willow Parks there's ever been. I mean, I've seen every episode. And I've been writing Willow Parks fanfics for 15 years.
That's wonderful. But we're about to go live,
Wow,
so...
that's gotta be a lot of pressure, huh? No retakes or anything like that? At least you got a talented cast.
And longer commercial breaks, because the pilot reels and interviews. No, I really need to go.
Oh, just one more thing.
Go ahead.
Who does Dash end up with? You know, I like Minx because she's the bad girl and all, but I think Samantha really cares about him. So are you gonna tell me, or?
I think you're just going to have to watch the episode and find out.
Oh, I will be watching everything. I installed a few extra cameras last night, so I almost fitted the actual home security. It's pretty nifty, right?
Sure. It's great talking to you, Harold.
Oh yeah, the pleasure was all mine. All mine.
Leah, there you are. Did you get my message? No. You're going to be playing Taylor and Nurse Camilla tonight.
But I'm Allison Crane.
And tonight you'll be Camilla and Taylor as well.
Why?
The network cut our budget on spending, so we could go live, but I couldn't get the parts, so...
I'm fine with it. It'll be nice to add more characters to my resume, even pointless ones. Did you tell Dean and Lindsay? Especially Dean?
I haven't. I'll tell them now. Dean, Lindsay, Leah's playing Nurse Camilla tonight.
Fine.
I don't know what that means.
It means... You'll figure it out at some point. We go live in 20 seconds. Where's Leanna?
Don't ask about my whereabouts, Nora. I'm a star.
And at least you've never made a big deal about that. Let's get to places, people. We're live in 3, 2, 1.
Tonight, the longest-running primetime drama in the history of television airs its final episode ever. And this one's live. So sit back and enjoy one last time a show that has meant more to you throughout the years than your own children. Willow Parks.
Samantha, there is no way that Dash would ever be with a skank like you.
Me, a skank? You've been married 5 times.
And each of those times was for love.
Love? They all died while married to you.
Which makes it all the more tragic. And how could you bring up that pain again?
That was rather cruel, Samantha. How could you break...
Because I'm trying to protect you, Dash. Don't you find it a little suspicious that all the time she's been married, her husbands have died and left everything to her?
That is rather odd, Minx. Some would almost say... suspicious.
Oh, really? Suspicious.
Yes.
Well, since I'm more interested in changing the subject than talking about that subject anymore, perhaps Samantha would like to tell you what she dressed up as for Halloween when she was 6. Samantha?
I don't... How would you even know that?
Because I live by the old saying, know your friends well and your enemies weller.
Could you tell me, Samantha? As you know, I'm such a fan of Halloween. Ever since I was a kid. What were you?
She was a rabid bunny.
I was gonna tell him.
I know, but I wanted to.
You were a rabid bunny?
Yes, I was.
How could you? When I was 13, my entire family was eaten by a band of rabid bunnies, except for my dear brother Nigel and my Aunt Eunice.
I don't understand how bunnies, even rabbit ones...
They did! Trust me. Memory still haunts me to this day. How could you?
Look, Dash, I'm sorry about what happened to your family, but I was 6. I didn't know you existed, and I didn't know your family was...
No, don't say it! Because if you had really cared for me, you would have known. Even if you didn't know.
Dash, I knew, even though I didn't know, because love always knows, even when it doesn't.
Really? Then maybe there is a future for us.
That's it!
Ow! Maybe we should...
Dash!
Ladies, please don't say my name at the same time. You know how I feel about that. Now, it's pointless for you to fight over me anyway, because my heart can never belong to either one of you. It will always belong to Vanessa.
Vanessa? Who's Vanessa?
Whoever she is, I will kill her.
I'll kill her first.
That would be redundant, because she's already dead.
Who is she?
Was. It's past tense. Because she's dead.
Okay, who was she then?
My dear dead wife.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, indeed. Quite painful.
talking about it?
No, the way she died. It was quite painful. She was trampled by hundreds of yaks in a local yak parade. I used to study yaks, you know. They're quite fascinating creatures. That is, until they trample your wife. But Vanessa was not the only thing trampled that day. For so was my heart. Trampled into 1,000 pieces. Never to love again.
Oh, Dash, let me put the trampled pieces of your heart back together.
Are you a trampled heart surgeon?
No, because there's no such thing.
That's right. There is no such thing. So I'll never love again. Now that Nigel's gone bad again, all I have left in the world is my dear Aunt Eunice. If something happened to her, I don't know what I'd do. Hello, this is Dash Nichols, answering Dash Nichols' phone. What? Something's happened to my dear Aunt Eunice? I don't know what to do. Yes, I suppose I should get down to Willow Parks Hospital immediately. Thank you. Something's happened to my Aunt Eunice, and I need to get to Willow Parks Hospital immediately.
I'll drive you, Dash.
Oh, no, I'll drive you.
No, Samantha, I already said that I can drive. If it involves you, my dear sister, I am sure it is of no importance.
It is, if you consider the fact that it's about you getting what you want. Dash.
I'll be there as soon as I can. Until then, I send my heart.
Organ donor. How conscientious of you.
This had better be good.
Beverly Crane is planning on shutting down the orphanage and turning them into high-rise condos.
Good. It's about time you got rid of those orphans.
They're children, Mace.
Children without parents, thus orphans. Why do you care?
Because they're children, and I run the orphanage.
Do you? Yeah. What do you need me for?
I need you to talk to Miss Crane. I know you can be persuasive, and I know she trusts your judgment.
Why would I help you and go against the woman I consider the mother I always wanted?
Our mother was a wonderful woman.
Who put others first? A terrible role model. You still haven't given me a reason to help you, and and I'm growing tired of this conversation.
Because I'm your sister, Mix. Your sister who needs your help.
We both know that will never be enough.
Fine. Perhaps these pictures of Samantha with both Drake and Dash might. Man, just imagine if they saw those.
Where did you get these pictures?
I had Nigel take them, just in case.
Very devious. Thank you, dear sister. Perhaps there is some hope for you after all. Now let's get to Willow Parks Hospital.
So you'll help me then?
Of course not. I have the pictures now. Why on earth would I help you?
But Mace, I need your help.
You should probably have given her fake pictures first.
Adamers, Quarterly, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
I don't want anything to do with you.
That's what Nigel said as well, but...
What? He's working with you again? He said he wouldn't do
People say
that.
a lot of things, Maggie. Like, I would do anything to save the orphans. But maybe that's just talk.
I would do anything.
If that's true, you and I need to talk. I we can both get what we want. Only if you really care about those children's well-being.
Dear, we both know that you could never go through with it.
Go through with what, Mother?
Don't be coy. Did you do what I needed?
Of course. She's dead. The poison worked exactly like you said it would.
Excellent. Murders that appear as natural deaths are so useful. It's a shame to kill off an old partner, though, but still, one must not let someone stand in the way of progress. No one saw you, did they?
I did run into Nigel while I was leaving.
Her nephew and your former love?
I can assure you, I handled it quite well.
Allison? What were you doing there?
Paying my respects.
Respects? Aunt Eunice isn't dead? Is she?
Well, she wasn't dead when I was in there. But if she died after I left, I had nothing to do with it.
You have a syringe in your hand, there's blood all over it.
It's for my diabetes.
You don't have diabetes.
Well, why do you have that? It's pretty suspicious for someone who works for Adamers Quartermain.
It's a care package for my dear aunt. I certainly wasn't going to use it to kidnap her to get what Miss Quartermain needs. Let's just stop talking about what suspicious activities the both of us were up to, shall we?
I agree. Maybe we should just talk about us.
There is no us anymore. That was a one-time thing. I want Maggie.
Well, does Maggie know about our one-time thing?
No.
Then I suggest, if you find anything in there that makes it seem like I murdered Eunice, you keep it quiet. That is, if you want Maggie. Quite well, trust me.
I don't trust you at all. Never have. Now, what about the celebration tonight?
Everything is as you wanted.
Wonderful. Then tonight will be a night that no one will ever forget. The announcement of the building of the Crane Estates.
And the demolition of the orphanage.
We'll skip that part.
So, who's going to replace Eunice?
You'll find out tonight with everyone else. I've picked the perfect person. Someone who's almost like a daughter to me.
Wait, it's
Of course it's not you.
I murdered someone for you!
And that was very kind of you, Allison. But people like you were not meant for the spotlight. Someone like you was meant for the background. To shine the light on people like me. And my new partner. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna sit and rest.
What?
making it time.
This is live TV.
Who cares? It's not like anyone's watching anyway. Plus, I'm tired and I need to rest. It's not like the dialogue in the rest of the show advances the plot in any way, shape, or form. This writing has been terrible for years. Did you hear that, Nora? That's why we're getting canceled.
Canceled? Your party could never be canceled, Mother. Mother? What the hell? I mean, it seems you've fallen asleep. So I guess now I can tell you everything I've always wanted to tell you, you horrible person. I loved you, Mother. I really did, but no matter what, it was never good enough. Seems I have nothing left to say, so perhaps a phone could ring. I mean, phones do ring from time to time, and now would be a great time since I really have nothing left to say, and I'm horrible at coming up with stuff on the spot, and I'm constantly having to do it. So perhaps a phone could ring now. I mean, I'm really terrible at doing this, and I always have to cover up for people, so maybe now's a great time for the phone to ring. I mean, I'm really getting sick and tired of this now. The phone, how odd. Crane Manor, Allison speaking. Oh yes, Miss Quartermain, everything is in place for tonight. You'll be sure to get past security. How did... her? I don't... Of course. See you tonight. Oh, Mother. Tonight you will get to see how wrong you were about me. Except you won't. Because you'll be dead.
And we're clear. This is the shortest break of the night, everyone. Get to places.
I can't wake Dorothy.
Well, she is a deep sleeper.
I think she's dead.
Why?
Because she's not breathing?
Are you serious? We need a doctor.
Thank goodness I'm here then.
You're not a real doctor.
Not a real doctor? How dare you? Just look at my scrubs.
Why are you...
I was in surgery.
It looks like jam.
It is jam. I'm going to go check on the patient now.
Where's Todd?
He said he was going to be late, but he'd be here by the time the scene came up.
Did he say why he was going to be late?
I'm sure he did.
And?
And what, Nora?
And why is he going to be late?
And Foggus, please tell me why. I realized I didn't care, and I never enjoyed listening or talking to him, so I walked away. Speaking of that,
She's dead.
What are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I'm a doctor. Ugh.
oh, okay.
Okay, well, we don't really need her to the last scene anyways. All right, all of you, just pick up Dorothy's perhaps dead carcass and get her off stage. What? Oh, suck it up, Buttercup. Move her.
Not in my contract.
Contract's all 16. It's so my set.
I get bonus for this, Nora.
Today, people! And get to places. We're back from commercial in 3, 2, 1.
I'm looking for someone. Allison?
I'm Camilla.
No, you're Allison.
Leah's playing Camilla.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said Leah's playing Camilla tonight. Okay, get it now. All right, take 2.
Wait.
We're just gonna pretend you entered with me. I'm looking for someone.
Aren't we all?
What?
Looking for someone.
I have no idea. And I didn't finish what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue.
Right. Now, I...
Oh! What he was trying to say is, I'm looking for someone to tell me about my Aunt Eunice.
Wow, that was amazing. You sounded just like me. Maybe there is a future for us.
Oh, Dash.
Wait, you don't mean Eunice Nichols, do you?
Yes. Why do you ask it like that? Is there something wrong with her?
Well, what's wrong isn't wrong anymore. Because she's dead.
What?
Dr. Forster! Dr. Forster!
You know you can page me, right?
Sorry. This is Dash Nichols.
Interesting. Excuse us?
Yes, can I help you?
What happened to my Aunt Eunice?
Besides dying? Nothing.
She's dead?
Quite dead. Never be any deader.
But when I talked to her last time, she was fine.
That was the last time, though. If you tried talking to her now, you would see that she is dead.
Your bedside manner is terrible.
No, I assure you, my bedside manner is second rate.
I want to see my Eunice.
Why would you want to see her? She's dead.
To say goodbye.
As a doctor, I would say that is a waste of time.
Oh.
Wary, I think you should leave now, before this gets uncomfortable.
Even more than it already is.
Yes.
Where is she?
Mr. Nichols, I have some terrible news for you. Your aunt is gone.
Yes, I know. She's dead.
Yes, but she's gone as well. We have no idea where the body is.
How do you lose a dead body?
No, I assure you we didn't lose it. It was taken.
Who takes a dead body?
A quite brutish fellow, actually. He kindly asked me to give you this note.
That is disgusting.
Dear brother, I have our aunt's body. And yes, it is odd to kidnap a dead body, but that wasn't my intention. I had planned on kidnapping our alive aunt, but then I found her dead, which I didn't do, by the way. So I had to kidnap her dead body. When life gives you lemons, you know.
How's her favorite saying?
Anyway, if you want Aunt Eunice's body back, I will need you to bring me the dossier that you've been collecting on Miss Quartermain. You know, the one that you put together in order to send her to jail for her many crimes. I think you keep it in a red folder.
It's blue, actually. No one keeps a dossier in a red folder.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not red. It's actually blue. No one would keep a dossier in a red folder. I bet it's blue. Anyway, bring the dossier to the celebration at the Cranes' house tonight. Once the dossier is in Miss Quartermain's hands, I will give you the body back. Oh, by the way, I won't be able to make this year's The Only Nichols Family Members Still Alive cookout. I have plans. So I guess, with Aunt Eunice now being dead, it's just going to be you. Love, your brother, Nigel.
Did you hear that? He has plans.
Dash, more importantly, he has your aunt's corpse.
Yes, and he wants the dossier to get it back. Do you think Adam Maris is the one who killed Eunice?
As a doctor, I would say no. This letter makes it seem like this Quartermain wants her alive, so someone else killed her.
But who?
Dr. Forrester,
Yes, Camilla.
we lost another one.
Another dead and stolen?
No, just dead.
Thank God for small favors. This is very sad.
Dash, what are you going to do now? Give him the dossier?
I don't know. If only there was a way to get Aunt Eunice's corpse back without giving up the dossier.
I think I know a way. Wait, let me talk to Drake. I think we can convince him to help us get the body back without giving up the dossier.
Drake's no fan of mine. Why would he help me?
Oh, because he's a fan of mine. A big fan.
If you can do this for me, then maybe I can move on and love someone else.
Oh, Dash. Then I could be as close with you as I am with Drake.
What?
Okay. I can get it.
Going to see Drake, Perhaps I should join you.
I'm sorry about this, Aunt Eunice. I'm sorry that you're dead, and I'm sorry that I kidnapped your corpse. I'm sorry that if you weren't dead, I would have kidnapped you alive.
I interrupted you talking to garbage.
It's not garbage, it's my dear dead Aunt Eunice.
Dead? I told you I wanted her alive. Did you kill her? Your own aunt? It's despicable.
I didn't kill her, she was dead when I got there.
And yet you kidnapped her. What on earth for?
For the dossier.
I think that only works if she's alive, idiot. Wonder who killed her.
I saw Allison Crane coming out of her room.
Oh, that's her plan. Have her daughter kill out her business partner. But why? Interesting. Do you think there's any chance your brother exchanged the dossier for the body?
I don't know.
Well, it was your job to get the dossier, so get the dossier. You know what'll happen if you fail.
I'll get the dossier, I promise. But after this, I'm done. I'm going clean.
You said that so many times.
Well, this time I mean it. I made a promise, and I
To
have
Maggie
to...
Mittens?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Why?
Because I need you to meet her tonight at the gates of Queen Mansion to give her this.
Why are you giving something to her?
Because everyone has to get their hands dirty every once in a while. Make sure she gets it.
We're clear. Let's get the corpse off and set the stage for the next scene. Lindsay, where are you going?
Away.
You're on next.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I would be if I wasn't quitting, but I am.
What?
I'm quitting.
You can't.
I can, and I just did.
You're under contract.
Then fire me.
Can you at least?
No! I can't! I just got a call from my agent, and they said they hacked this so my part got murdered, so they need me. Sometimes murder truly is a blessing. I'll be playing Ellen, a blind woman living alone in the city in a show entitled Ellen, a blind woman living alone in the city. Taping starts soon, so I'm gonna go.
You're taping
now? No, but taping starts in 10. I just wanted to give you enough time to replace me.
Your scene is next.
You're welcome.
Oh man, what just happened? I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Leanna, Todd, I need you over here.
What, Nora? I was going to places.
Where's Todd?
Still not here. Where's Lindsay?
She quit.
But she's in the next scene.
I'm aware.
Why did she quit?
She's the new Ellen
Of Ellen? A blind woman living alone in the city? I was up for that role. Why did they pick
It doesn't
her?
matter. What are we gonna do?
The answer is yes. I will play her part.
We're in that scene too.
Doesn't matter. I'm an incredibly talented actress who's beautiful to boot.
That may be, but that's not what we're going to do. What we are going to do is you two will act the scene as if Samantha is there, even though she's not.
I don't understand.
Just look to where she's supposed to be and respond as if she's saying her lines.
Brilliant. We will act as if Samantha is there, even though the actress playing her is not. I should win an Emmy for this. I must go to places.
What about Todd?
I just had a thought. What about Tom?
If I don't get a chance to talk to him before the scene starts, I trust you two to somehow let him know what's going on, without actually saying what's going on. Just do whatever you have to do, okay?
Your trust in me is well placed. Her not so much.
You do know that I trust you much more than I do her.
I do. But I have to admit, this is all starting to get on my nerves.
I know, but I'm really counting on you. Tonight cannot end soon enough. We're back in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Miss Sterling. What can I do for you today? Oh, he's not in right now, but he should be in shortly. Very shortly, I hope. Why don't you make yourself comfortable? May I inquire about your business with a detective? I can assure you it is my business. I'm an official member of the police force, and we're not in school anymore.
What a surprise, Miss Samantha. Miss Samantha. I suppose you're here to see Drake. Well, so am I. What do I want him for? I wonder, could it be that I'm here to tell him to sing Dash behind his back? Oh, but I do have proof. These pictures of you with Drake and of you with Dash. It doesn't matter where I got them. Once I show them to Drake and Dash, you will have nothing. Ow! Get off of me! I will not give them to you!
Please!
Ow!
What are you doing? Odd form of you.
My name is Minx Drake, but clearly you knew that. And as you can see, I am fighting with Samantha, who is right here.
Are you drunk, Lana?
No, I am not drunk, and would you stop calling me by my dear dead mother's name?
Leo, what's going on?
I'm Taylor. And what's going on is Samantha and Minx are fighting.
No, they're not. Samantha's not here.
Yes, she is.
I can see what's happened. She's blinded him with her lies. But don't worry, I will be your beacon of sight. Be quiet, you tramp!
Why are you calling Leah a tramp?
You're calling me a tramp?
No, Taylor. I am calling Samantha a tramp. The Samantha who is right there.
Right. She's calling Samantha a tramp.
Great, you've lost it too.
No one has lost anything, but Samantha's going to lose everything when I reveal the truth.
The truth is, you've gone nuts. But I get it, it's the last show and you're all stressed, but you should really take rehearsals a little more seriously.
This is not a rehearsal, Drake. This is live. Live.
Nora, what's going on?
Samantha's cheating on you with Dash and I pictures!
That's wrong, Minx.
I know, she's a filthy little...
I mean, it's the wrong time to say that because Samantha is supposed to be here when you say that.
She is here, Drake.
Whatever. You guys have talent and all, but you should really study your scripts more. I mean...
I do study my script, you idiot! Listen, Drake, I know you're upset.
Wait a minute! I get what's going on. You played a little trick on the old Todster. Oh, I should have known. Man, I'm really going to miss this once the show is over so that I can...
Wow. You really walloped him. I think he's dead.
Samantha! How could you?
Drake's not dead. Todd is.
Stay on commercial until I tell you not to.
I don't care. What did you do, Leanna?
You told me to do what I had to do, so I did.
I didn't tell you to kill someone.
Well, you didn't tell me not to.
We need a doctor. Again. Did someone say they needed a doctor?
A real doctor?
Are you even aware that I have feelings? Do you care? Do you realize that every time you question the validity of my doctorhood, it makes me feel like I'm Caesar and you're Brutus? Your life is your tout. Et tu, Norte. I've upset you. Indeed you have. Indeed you have.
Go ahead, doctor.
Well? I can't come to a complete diagnosis, but I can say this with certainty. This medical bag you've given me is completely fraudulent. It's impossible to hear anything through this stethoscope, and this knee knocker thingy is clearly an ice cream scooper, and the rest of these are toys.
That's why they're called props, man.
Is it true? Are my instruments props?
I'm sorry, girl.
But is he dead?
Yes, he's dead. But what does that matter anymore? What does anything matter anymore?
Perfect! An actor who quit, an actor whose entire life has been proven alive, and an actor who's dead. Thanks, Leanna.
I saved this scene.
No, you killed Todd.
Dave! Am I going to jail?
Yes, you are.
But stars can't go to jail!
That's the least of our problems. We have a show to finish, and we need a drink.
Perhaps I could be discussing this.
We don't need a security guard.
Well, you would if you knew that this security guard, had the power to arrest Leanna Harris and shut down this entire set as a crime scene.
You can do that?
Yeah, sure can. But I don't want to. Because I'm a huge fan of this show. Especially you.
What do you want? We'll do whatever it takes!
No, we won't.
Well, you would if you were to work in this town again. I mean, this whole thing could get pretty ugly. Well, unless
Unless what?
you let me play Drake in the final scene. If you do that, I will never tell anybody about the murder, okay? I'll just think it's some kind of tragic accident.
You don't know the lines.
He's right. You'd be great!
Kid, I've been a fan of this show since I was a fetus, okay? I know the ins and outs of every single character in the storyline. I mean, just by looking at the script of the final scene, I should be able to play Drake the way that the bard intended.
The Bard? William Shakespeare?
Yeah, that's right. I've never been in a play not written by the bard, so I'll be playing Drake as if he were created by Shakespeare himself.
No.
We're not just not gonna happen. That's ridiculous.
Harold can do it!
Or I could just shut down the whole set.
No. You have a deal.
You can't be serious, Nora.
I don't have a lot of choices, Nicole.
Fantastic. I'll go get into costume, which I have my own. And you guys should probably get rid of the body before this starts.
God. Okay, I'll just pick him up and put him in the car.
Dean!
You control Just toss him in the dumpster out back. Are you going to help me? I didn't create this problem.
I dealt with Todd once, and I'm not doing it again.
Pick up the body.
Okay,
The hat,
move.
please.
I'm not going to touch that floor.
Kick it off stage. I don't care.
What?
Dorothy's dead.
Still? That was freaking fantastic. First Todd, now her.
What happened to Todd?
Leanna killed him. It's a long story.
So what are we gonna do? Dorothy has a huge role.
I'll play her.
You're a writer, not an actor.
I was in some excellent community theater pieces before I became a writer.
That's a good thing.
Yes. Now go backstage and let everyone know that I'll be playing Beverly in the last scene. And we're going to keep on pretending Samantha's here. And we have a new Drake.
Ooh,
Hit her.
the security guard?
Yeah. No, go back. I got to get us more time.
Okay.
We need 10 more minutes. It'll be fine. We'll just do the last scene without a commercial break. It'll be epically something. Trust me.
So the couple scene, you just want me like pacing?
Yeah, just pace around in front when the little red light turns on and start talking.
I don't know if I can do this. Killing Beverly Crane?
Really shouldn't say that out loud.
Nigel,
Hey Maggie,
what are you doing here?
delivery from Anamaris to you.
Oh,
Look, you don't have to do this. We can run away together and take the little orphans with us.
you can call them children. And no, tonight I'm going to kill Miss Crane.
I miss you. I feel
You
we can-
chose a life of crime over me. Now you're nothing more than a petty criminal.
I don't think now's the time to be Holly even now.
What I'm doing tonight, I am doing for the right reasons. I have to kill her.
No, let me do it.
Why would you do
Because
that?
I love you. And I'm nothing more than a petty criminal anyway, right? Sure, murder's not petty, but it's better me than you, because you're Maggie.
No, I have to do this. That's what Adamaris said. That I have to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, she prefers her hands to be clean. That's why my hands are dirty. Dirty with my aunt's corpse.
Ew, what?
It's a long story. Maggie, do you still love me?
I already said.
I know what you said. What does your heart say?
It would say that it never stopped loving you, Nigel.
I hope I'm interrupting something. You two are so cute together. It reminds me of us, Nigel.
What is she talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, it was far from nothing, Maggie. Such passion. But I'm sure you know all about that. Or not. Anyways, I hope you're still up to killing my mother tonight.
I am.
Good, because I wouldn't want to leave those poor parentless orphans out in the cold. I should probably go. You two have lots to talk about. Don't be long.
Maggie, I swear.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Can you just give me a moment, please?
All right, take this. Now, that's a syringe. Now, be careful. The poison in it is extremely dangerous. Now, at some point when no one is looking, put it into Anna Maris's glass. When she drinks it, she'll be dead in seconds. And she has a lot of enemies, so you'll be in the clear.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry about the whole Allison thing. I mean, to be honest, we weren't even dating when it happened. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Nigel, you don't think I'm a bad person, do you?
It's all shades of gray, Maggie. Shades of gray.
Where were you?
Outside, Mother.
Doing what?
Checking the security gates to make sure we didn't have any unwanted guests.
Good. I thought you might have been out there planning my death.
Why would I try
I'm jesting, Allison. You both know you aren't capable of anything as bold as that. I need you to keep this safe for me tonight.
What is it?
A contract for my new partner to sign.
Your new partner that's not me?
Certainly not. I do love my scotch.
What?
So, party? Party all set? Or something? I need a little help, Allison. I can't remember what I was going to say. Understand?
No.
I've gone up with my words, Allison. With my words.
Oh my God. Can we just have one scene where I don't need to play through? Okay, fine. Perhaps, Mother, you were going to inquire about the guests and the lack of them?
Yes, now I remember what I'm supposed to say.
And now I know why you're a writer and not an actor. Mother.
When do you suppose our first guest will be arriving?
Now it appears. Or not.
Are you sure it's not Samantha, Allison?
Yeah, we're still doing that. Hello, Miss Samantha. What's wrong?
No, Minx isn't here. Why are you angry? Oh, well, I'd rather you not kill Minx.
Wait, is she the one you picked?
Perhaps you'd like to get the door? Hello, Maggie. So nice to see you.
You as well, Miss Craig.
Have you gotten the rats out of my building yet?
Rats?
Oh, she
What
hates the
rats?
orphans, Maggie.
I will have you know that they are
Better
children.
hurry. I'd hate to have to bring the building down with them inside.
Mother, perhaps you should lay off the scotch a little bit. It's taking away the mask that shows the people the cold, dead creature that lives underneath.
Oh, Allison, don't you worry about me. It's only you, Maggie, and Samantha here.
Samantha's here? Where is she?
I'm going to go rest my eyes for a while.
How did it go with Nigel after I left?
I got what I needed. I don't like speaking poorly of people, but she is a terrible person. No, I wasn't talking about Minx, Samantha, though she's a terrible person as well. Yes, she is coming tonight. No, I don't know what time, but we do know what time the fake doctor's gonna be here. Now, and if you're planning on dying or getting poisoned tonight, looking at you, Maggie.
Perhaps, Dr. Forrester, if you're not going to say what you were supposed to say, you should sit down and be quiet.
Ah, yes. Dream crusher. Maybe I should. Or maybe I should drink a little brandy. Yeah.
take the edge off. This isn't real brandy. This is just flavored water. Is anything real in this godforsaken world? Please continue.
I do wonder where Minx and that dashing Mr. Nichols is. I do wish they would arrive.
You know, maybe we should have brought the doorbell. It was rather rude to, well, I guess, stand at the coffee table doesn't really matter if you kick the door down.
Listen, everyone. I have something important to say.
That's for later, Miss Nichols.
No, I assure you. But so nice to see you, Miss Crane. It's about betrayal.
Are you sure it's not about the Crane estate?
Positive.
Go ahead then. I do enjoy a spectacle.
Now, first, where is Samantha? No, really, where is Samantha?
Leanne. I mean Minx. You know where she is. She's currently recording her new show. You know, the one she beat you out for?
You fool! How dare you bring that up while I'm acting? I'm not acting. Because this is real. All of it. Now, for the love of God, would someone tell me? I found her. Now, Dash, I know you're extremely upset right now, but...
Out the door? I moved on.
No, about your dear Aunt Eunice being dead.
I will never forget my dear Aunt Eunice Minx.
And I wouldn't want you to forget your dear Aunt Eunice, because I know you'll never forget her. And I'll never forget about you never forgetting about her, but right now, I need you to forget all of that.
I'm confused.
I think we all are.
It doesn't matter. Dash, Samantha's been cheating on you with Drake for the past 5 months, and I have pictures to prove it.
What?
Ow! Oh, no, get off of me! Ow! Ow!
Let them fight. This is all pure, unadulterated wrath. I killed someone for you.
I did not.
Oh no. Oh. It's so hard being blind and alone in a new city.
What? Samantha has a twin sister that we knew nothing about! And she's apparently blind, alone, and living in a new city!
What? Samantha? No, I am Ellen. Samantha's the name of my character. Oh. Oh, it's so hard being blind and alone and also an actor that's so dedicated to the role that they, I don't know. I was get hit by a bus, fall down the stairs and maybe walk onto the wrong stage. But that doesn't matter. Because I got a show to go to. These zombies. Oh, God. Oh. I didn't see that. Because I'm blind. Blind. Absolutely blind.
Oh look, another person living a lie. At least she can't see it. Oh wait, she can. We're all just little puppets getting our strings pulled by Nora.
Really?
I'm not a liar, Samantha, and I have pictures to prove it! Here!
These are your pictures, Minx?
That's right, they are.
How could you, Minx?
You mean, how could you, Samantha?
I'm so upset right now, I can't even be amazed if I can sound just like me. And no, I meant, how could you, Minx?
You needed to see them, I know.
I needed to see pictures of rabid rabbits eating my family?
What? These are not the right pictures!
No, they are.
You broke into my house and switched them?
You never should have betrayed your sister.
Are you loud?
Minx, let her go.
you did pick her.
Oh, no, I'm not so sure.
No, Miss Crane, I assure you.
Wait! I have a line here. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing at all.
You have to move on. Like I've moved on. And by that I mean loving someone who's not dead. Samantha, will you marry me? That is enough! Your behavior tonight is unacceptable.
My behavior? How dare you! Dash, you will never be happy with her. We were meant to be together.
The only thing we were meant to be is apart. Now, if you'll excuse me, as I was saying, Samantha Sterling, will you marry me? I love you too, Samantha. Not as much as I love my dead wife, or my dead aunt, or many other things, but more than some things. We're going to be married.
Yes, 'tis I, Drake of the Clan Buchanan, come to claim my fairest maiden.
Why is Harold dressed like that?
Unhand thy hand, and I shall free thee of thy hand.
That sounds painful. Wait, are you playing Drake now? Right, because Leanne killed Todd.
I did not kill Todd!
You must do that thing you just said. You must. I will not let my dear Samantha go. We are to be married.
Really? Oh my God! You have no idea what
Stop it, Harold! Drake,
Right. What sayest thou, fiend?
Samantha and I are to be married.
Ah, but soft. Thus it appeareth that I have arrived too late. Samantha, my love. Samantha, my love. Now that thou art betrothed, I have no cause to claim thee. Now I've proven a worthy foe, for thou hast claimed she who was once my lady fair. And my words do speak of things long past, not very long past, but I wish the pair of thee no ill. My love there will pierce thine hearts until they beat no more.
And if that happens, let me assure you that there will be no doctor around to save you.
Forsooth, as the manner of Cupid's sting was meant to be, which I experience even now, for the fates have deemed I am to walk the world alone.
Drake, perhaps we can walk this world alone. Together.
Has thine heart been rent asunder as well?
Yes?
Can the fates have heard my plea? Do they see fit to intervene? Are you to be my new beloved?
Yes. And I'm also to be
No.
Mrs. Crane.
I've changed my mind.
What? Why?
Clearly, I was wrong about you. I've decided on a new partner. Maggie Mittens.
Me?
Yes, after seeing where you betrayed your sister, I can tell you of the dark side I need in a partner. And if you say yes, I'll leave your orphanage standing. I don't have to build my condos there. But if you say no, I will tear down every orphanage in the world.
Yes. Then yes.
Wonderful.
You had better enjoy tonight, because soon I'll make you wish you had never been born. Are you coming, Drake?
Oh, no, I definitely want to see what happens next. Thou must depart alone, for I wish this to stay.
Fine. To hell with all of you!
What a delightful evening this has turned out to be. I wonder if there'll be any more surprises.
Only one more.
Admiral's quartermaid?
How dare you, Nora! What are you doing playing my part on the last episode?
She said she was dead. Look, she was alive all along. How shocking that a fake doctor can't tell if someone is alive or not. You know what? I'm done. This last episode is terrible, and my whole life has been a joke. So I'm gonna go to a bar and drink some
I remember. What are you doing here?
Can I celebrate a dear friend's special night?
You're no one's friend here.
Mr. Nichols, I suppose you have the dossier.
No, I brought it.
Really? I was sure that you...
Yeah, well, I was close to my aunt when she was alive. I don't see why I wouldn't be close to her corpse. I mean, there's not much, but... oh, there's a post-it note I need to get. Let me go grab it. No! Don't give it to her, brother. You're no brother of mine. You're dead to me. Like the rest of my family. Who is also dead.
Well, maybe this will change your mind.
What are you doing, Nigel?
Something I should have done all along. Here's our dear aunt's corpse. Keep that dossier.
How could you?
Look, I'm sorry. I had
No, not this! This I understand. I'm talking about the breakfast bonanza. Your other plans? Maybe if he was the rabbit eating you too.
Sometimes I feel the same way. I'm sorry.
You'll be more sorry when I'm done with you, Nigel.
I know.
Well, it seems your night out, Amaris, has not gone according to plan. But at least you'll get to see me celebrating finding my new partner to replace dear, dead Eunice Nichols, who is apparently on Dash's shoulders. Maggie Mittens! Now, a toast to celebrate to me and my... What? What do you want to do? Go ahead, dear. Well, spit it out, or I'll change my mind again.
I am honored to be part of Crane Industries.
No!
No, Nigel, why did you do that? That is not what's supposed to happen.
Now Maggie can live forever. Like she was always meant to.
I love you, Nigel. And Will.
Oh, so beautiful!
That was different.
Maggie, did you know that was poison?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. I blame Amaris.
But that's right. That poison was meant for you, Leslie.
Well, it seems you failed again.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? What?
Oh.
Allison!
All I wanted you to do was love me.
We both know that was never possible. But let me tell you, you murdering me tonight has made me so proud of you. Maybe you were a fitting partner. Show me the contract I showed you earlier. The company is yours. Well, after you get out of jail.
We don't but think they'll see at the cage, Allison. Now we're under arrest, Mrs. Quartermaid, for whatever's in that dossier and the murder of Beverly Crane and Nigel Nichols.
What?
I think everyone hither knows that thou did.
That's fantastic. Let me inform you all of something. Whenever I get out of jail, I'm going to kill you all.
Well, since thou will be in jail for a long, long time, one doth not suppose we have much to worry about. Let's go. Best night of my life!
Mother?
Oh, I'm still alive! But for a few more moments, I wanted to tell you something.
I love you too.
That's not what I was going to say at all. I was going to tell you, if you run my company to the ground, I'll haunt you and make you wish you were dead. Oh.
I guess those were fitting last words for her. It looks like it's just us.
I want to thank you for a wonderful night, but Samantha and I have to get going. We have to find someone to bury Aunt Eunice. Yes, and get married, of course. Good night. Samantha, I need to talk to Maggie and my dead brother Nigel. Would you hold Aunt Eunice for me? Nigel, I want you to know I don't wish that you'd been eaten by the rabid rabbits. That was spoken in haste, and I'm sorry. I also want you to know that I forgive you for not being able to make it to the breakfast bonanza. I'm actually thinking about canceling it this year. Guess I'm the only one I'm going to have to let know. Huh. Goodbye, Nigel. Goodbye, Maggie. All right. We have to go get married and find a place to bury Aunt Eunice. Somewhere.
I'm not going to tear down the orphanage.
Really?
Yeah, well, unless I can't find another place. Let's just say I won't tear down the orphanage. Do you need anything?
Can I just have a moment alone with Nigel, please?
Yeah, but make sure you take him out in the morning. I don't want to wake up to a dead body in the parlor. And take her out, too.
Nigel, I have always loved you. I always thought that at the end of this we'd be walking out hand in hand to start our new life together. If only you could open your eyes. I mean, it is the last episode and all, and we already have changed the ending, so if we just had one small tweak, it wouldn't hurt. If only you could hear me, which I know you can. Will? Seriously?
Maggie! I faked my own death. Somehow. Though I would have died for you.
I know.
Now we can run away together and take the children with us.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
And we're clear. Nice work, everyone. Sort of.
Wow, so that's it.
Yep.
After all these years.
What do we do now?
I would suggest leaving really fast. I just got a call from one of my cop friends a couple minutes ago, and he said some other cops apparently saw Drake's murder, and they're on their way to arrest all of us.
Later.
Probably not.
Hello? Why was I wrapped up in a rug and thrown in the dumpster? Anyone here? Oh well. Ow!